Hi, I'm Nora Christine. This is the new party.
I'm Gray Mars.
And I'm D White.
Today, we're going to get into AOC's bizarre rally this past Saturday, June 22nd, in the Bronx, New York. Right now, AOC is in is running against her challenger to hold her position. She is the incumbent. She's running against a 66-year-old investment banker, and they're running for the New York's 14th district, which includes parts of the Bronx and Queens. I'm going to let the first video speak for itself, and then we'll give our commentary. This is really interesting. I mean, it was just so bizarre what she was doing. First thought that went through my mind, if only she had this much energy. Win the country back. You guys are in control.
From who? Winning from who?
Right, winning from who? Bitch, you're the one in control. Excuse me. But I hate this. These poor people that keep voting for her. Cardi B can't even help you. I'm gonna let
It's
Dean
amazing,
respond.
man. It's amazing. Yeah, I don't know what I was just watching. And then the fact that she keeps saying, "Are you ready to take our country back? We're gonna take our district back. We're gonna take our state back." You guys are controlling all of that. All of that. So who are you taking it back from? Are you taking it back from the illegals we let in? Is the ones who you vouch for? Is that who we're taking it back from? I mean, I might want to help you take the country back, but I need to know from who.
From you.
Yeah, from you. It's crazy, man. It's so pitiful that she had that rally and only I wasn't there, but from what I've seen and I read a couple articles, they say she had a few hundred people there. For an incumbent in their home district to only have a few hundred people at their rally.
Millions of people too. Let's keep in mind, New York is not like Florida, right?
Yeah, New York is huge, full.
Right.
All the boroughs are full of people, and Donald Trump just came there in the enemy territory, and had thousands of people there in your district. So I mean, that's good news for me. I think she's definitely in trouble, and that was just pathetic. That was pathetic, and you guys seen it. You guys seen it. What do you think about that, Mr. Gray?
When I look at it, I mean, I'm actually going to end up agreeing with you guys on this one. I think AOC is probably hurting Joe Biden and the squad in general. I'm against the extreme left. I'm against the extreme right. When your views are just too extreme, you kind of have to go down the middle so that you can help both sides. And I think she's like a weight on Joe Biden. She does come with some of the wild stuff. And I'll put her, Bernie Sanders, and Ian Omar and the other lady. Their views are just a little just too extreme. And as far as the rally blasting Cardi B, I mean, if you want to get the young vote and that's what you're trying to do, then that'll be effective. But this stuff is recorded. People are going to play this. So you're giving ammunition to your a primary opponent as well as when you go up against a Republican. What about you, Nora?
I mean, enough is enough. That's all. I mean, I hope the voters in her district are finally waking up. I'm going to play another clip of her continuing on with this foolishness. She was basically continuing on with her hyping up the crowd. Hyping them up for what? I don't know. Hopefully hyping them to vote her out.
Ironically enough, our challenger, my challenger, is also a former Wall Street banker from Jamal's district. He's from Dobbs Ferry. He couldn't even tell you what trains run through New York 14. Now, I want to talk to you about what's going on here. Because our brother, Jamal Bowman, is under attack. And I want to tell you why he's under attack. We do have his back, don't we? He is under absolute attack, not just from these big lobbies and not just from big money, but from the underlying forces that have been trying to decimate our community for decades. For decades.
So, I mean, yeah. I mean, Dee, what were you telling me about what you heard about AOC in her district?
Yeah, people don't like AOC in her district. She can't go anywhere in the public and not be harassed, but not just by Trump supporters. You know, a lot of like she likes to pretend that she's the everyday New Yorker, but she's not. She's now become part of the elite, part of the establishment. And I'm pretty sure that she will be voted out. Like there's tons of videos on YouTube. I mean, we don't have time to play them all, to show them all, but you can easily find them yourself. You know, when she goes to the movies, when she goes out to eat, when she goes out for a stroll, people come up to her and ask her all kind of questions, and sometimes she gets belligerent with them. You know, she says, "Oh yeah, you're sent by MAGA." She just try to blow off anyone who has a question for her. You know, she just doesn't want to answer it. But I think her time's short, and I'm pretty sure the smart people in New York get rid of her this election.
I think Jamal Bowman's in trouble. I think he's losing his primary. That's why she's saying that he's under attack, and she's out there trying to like rally support for him. I think she does have a big national profile, and like she does connect with younger voters. So, do I think she's going anywhere? Probably not. Like Bernie Sanders, I don't think he's going anywhere. I think he should have been retired. So I think in those places they're gonna find people that are like, oh yeah, I want a person like that. In the South, probably not, but in New York, I think she has a big chance of winning. What about you, Nora?
Well, you know, it's funny you talk about Jamal Bowman. I found the clip of when he was speaking. It was just as desperate as her. In fact, it got kind of vile. So we're going to share that clip now of the vile things that he was saying.
We are in the South Bronx. This is the birthplace of hip hop. I am the hip hop congressman.
Hip hop congressman.
I want to hear South Bronx chant right now. South Bronx, South Bronx, South Bronx, South Bronx.
This is a rap rally, like
South Bronx,
not understanding.
South Bronx.
Does South Bronx make him do his job? Because he's clearly not doing it. Him and AOC.
We are gonna show fucking APAC the power of the motherfucking South Bronx.
He sounds so intelligent.
People ask me
I hope
why
children weren't in the crowd.
What am I supposed to do? You coming after me. You coming after my family. You coming after my children. I'm not supposed to fight back. I'm not supposed to fight back. We're gonna show them who the fuck we are.
This is crazy.
I'm sorry. I've seen enough. I no longer want to listen to this. This is really ghetto. This is ghetto. I'm sorry. I can't watch anymore. I'm done.
I like my rappers to rap. I like my congressmen to be congressmen. I don't know what that was.
Embarrassing.
The song he was singing was KRS-One, South Bronx. And I do think this is an act of desperation. I don't know what that has been said about his family and him. I mean, do you have that information in front of you, Nora? But yeah, I agree with you guys that is abhorrent. Like, why would you come out there cursing? Because when I previously saw him before this, he wore glasses and a suit. Now you out there with a cut off T-shirt and saying you the hip hop congressman. Like, I mean, like, where is this coming from? So like that I agree with D White. Like I want my rappers to be rappers, I want my congressmen to be congressmen. We got enough rappers. We got too many rappers. Like we don't need another rapper. like that's it.
Let me tell you his polls. I'm trying to find that. That's what I keep looking down for, because like, why is he so desperate? I mean, this is pretty pathetic. Like,
can y'all put in the comments what has been said about him and his family that has him so riled up to go on stage and start cursing?
Yeah, I know that he got him and APAC are going at it right now. APAC said that they're gonna spend a lot of money to primary him out of there. So that's why he dropped the F APAC in the beginning of it.
Oh, so APAC is saying stuff about him and his children. They said something about his children. So
no, I didn't see anything about his kids, but I know APAC said they're gonna primary him.
Wow.
Yeah. Pretty much they're saying he's the most attacked congressman right now. So they're really worried about him losing his position. APAC is a pro-Israel lobby. And they're trying to say they're boosting Latimer, who's running against him. That's what they're saying, because they're trying to get him out. That's what the attack is.
We'll have to get back with that information. But yeah, if y'all know the information that is being said about him that he's so mad about, please comment below.
Yeah, please let us know below, because I really I would need more time to like look into what's going on between them, and I don't want to misspeak on why he feels he's so much under attack. But interestingly enough, AOC's in an act of desperation. I don't know if you guys remember when she went at it recently with Marjorie Taylor Greene. I mean, she was a part of bringing down Congress, in my opinion. I'm going to play the clip about them going at it in a congressional hearing just last month. I mean, it truly brings down the value.
Order. Earlier, literally just you just voted to do it.
Y'all did it first, so
you just voted to do it.
Order.
I'm trying to get clarification. Look it, calm down.
I'd like to know if any of the Democrats on this committee are employing Judge Merchan's daughter.
Please tell me what that has to do with Merrick Garland.
Is she a porn star?
Oh, Goldman. That's right. He's advising.
Do you know what we're here for? You know we're here about AG.
I don't think you know what you're here for.
Well, you the one talking about.
I think your fake eyelashes are messing up.
No, ain't nothing.
Hold on.
Listen.
Order, Mr. Chairman.
That's beneath even
the order of your committee.
Order.
That is absolutely unacceptable. How dare you attack the physical appearance of another person?
Are your feelings hurt?
Her words down.
Oh.
So the reason why I played that clip, the voice you're not hearing, the voice you don't see is AOC. So she inserted herself in their argument. I mean, my thing is, I understand she was defending her fellow congressman, but she could have stayed out of that. That was between the two of them. But she always inserts herself in things. She gets nothing done. She's another do-nothing Democrat, and I hope they vote her out.
I hope I don't offend any feminists and our viewers, but notice that it's all women doing this.
Unfortunately, you're right.
I understand her saying that the eyelash things, like you should attack somebody's physical appearance. That's extremely childish. Marjorie Taylor Greene is just the most. She's the worst. I don't know how she got elected. She's always causing stuff. They just jumped on her because Marjorie Taylor Greene is always causing stuff. So that's what I think. But yeah, what's the guy, John Fetterman? Is that the politician name? He was like, I used to call Congress Jerry Springer. Now I have to apologize to Jerry Springer for even comparing him to Congress. What do you think?
Wow, yeah.
I think
for these people to be, the people who run states and run districts, I think you guys. Come on, man. This is very childish. This isn't middle school.
Right.
You guys are supposed to be an example of the shining city on the hill, man. Y'all supposed to be the best that we have to offer as a collective nation, and you guys are out there name calling each other and talking about eyelashes. This is a bunch of foolishness, man. I hope they get it together. I really hope they get it together.
Well, let us know what you think in the comments. What do you think about the bizarre behavior and desperation of AOC and Bowman? Do you think that they stand a chance for re-election? Um, Also, reminder, we have our first live stream of the general debate this Thursday night, 9 p.m. in Atlanta, Georgia. My prediction is they're going to give Joe the good stuff. I also think that Donald Trump is going to be muted like 30 times, so that'll force Biden to be the winner of the debate. Gray, what's your prediction? What are you hoping to see this Thursday night?
Yeah, I agree with you. I think that the muting of mics and not having a crowd is going to hurt Donald Trump's style because what attracts people to Donald Trump is like his attacking style. So like if he's just going off and then he gets muted, then it's going to hurt him during the debate. And I think that they have like Jake Tapper on there, so there's going to be any biased questions. So I basically think Trump's going to have to answer for a lot of stuff that he's done and that's been going on, and it's going to be bad for him. What do you think, D. White?
I actually think the exact opposite. I think the Democrats would be better to let Trump be Trump, and so you can
Yes.
label him. You can label him as he's a belittling our president. He's
Right.
a irritator. He's all that kind of stuff. But now
Right.
Biden's going to be forced to answer
Right.
real questions and run on the issues, because if Trump can't attack him and make a spectacle of it, then we're only talking about the issues. That's it. And when it comes to the issues, I think Trump beats him handily, man. So I think that this might actually backfire, because now he has to be calm, he has to be cool and collect, because he can't ramble on, he can't talk, he can't
Exactly.
insult you, he can't do all, he can't be
Exactly.
Trump. So you're forcing him to just stand there and run on his points of view versus yours. And I don't think that's a good look for Biden right now.
Well, we look forward to sharing the debate with you. We hope that you tune in this Thursday night at 9 p.m. And as always, vote.
Well,
Whoa.